Two-Face don finally reveal the secret why im fit kpai person because of Annie. My correct people, e get reality show where they reign. If you never watch that reality show, now be say you no go to understanding all these things where they share like, but trust me now, your favorite amebo girl, I go break this story for una. My correct people them Annie and her husband Two-Face they don feature for one reality show for South Africa, and the name of that reality show na Young, Rich and Famous. So for inside that reality show, they open up so many things about their marriages, things sef wey me and you sef we been no know before. Now for inside that reality show, now people can discover say Two-Face been be 24 years, we can dey date Annie 15 years. So people can dey criticize. The first person here say Two-Face was 24 when he started dating 15-year-old Annie, grooming sucks. Then the second person said this explains everything I'm seeing on the show. Then the third person said it all makes sense now. Then the fourth person said this now makes sense. All right, so the first person here says she was probably in SS1 around that time. That's crazy. Then the second person said, God, will she ever recover from any of this? Is it even possible over 20 years with a manipulator? I feel so sorry for her. This is a terrible fate and I hope she lives eventually. Then the third person say, I don't think Two-Face is a manipulator. Annie is just so in love with him. You heard her say she can't breathe without him. All right, another person said, now that I have confirmed this bit, I feel even more sad for her. Also, I think dating is such an inappropriate word, more like when he started preying on her. Then the second said, that's why she can't leave. I wish people understood how much harm grooming can cause. He made sure she doesn't see herself without him. Then the last person said she was a minor. Wow, it's not a good look. Morally, this really puts things into perspective. No wonder she is so attached to him. All right, the first person here say, I understand the whole situation a whole lot better now. And the second say, it does. I know that for a fact because I was groomed. It's difficult to detach from this person who has shown you a supposed version of love all your life. You find it difficult to be with other people and you can't see it. You are literally blind. Then the last one say, it explained the codependency and attachment. Sad. All right, so the first one here say, you don't think someone who dated a 15-year-old girl is a manipulator? How will she breathe without him when she's been groomed to be dependent on him emotionally? She was a child at the time. How could she have known better? Then the second person say, Snuff said that's why the babe is attached to him. Then the last person say, understand the whole situation a whole lot better now. Well, first of all, I never understand all this grooming where everybody just dey shout grooming. I never understand. I don't know. Maybe any case is a special case. Not be everybody they so much in love with their first love. Like me, all this first love thing. I don't even get anything to talk about them. No memory, no nothing. So I don't even know this way people just dey talk. Everybody gets your own experience. If you love the first man for your life, if you love the second man, if you love anybody, me I just feel say you can love anybody. I don't even believe in all this first love of a thing. Maybe now because happened to me. Oh. Well, for Annie and Two-Face case, I might be wrong, but wetin I see there be say Annie is counting herself lucky. Oh, I'm so lucky, to be with a man like Two-Face. He's so handsome. Even when I watch the show, now so she just dey lick the man like say na ice cream. Take it easy, girl. So Two-Face na fine man normally. Forget all im baby mamas, then they kpai for am, no be only Annie. So all of them they kpai for am, and then know wetin they see. So, but for the physical aspect where me and you would they see, we know say Two-Face na fine man. That one, you know fit take am away from Two-Face. He's a handsome man. Two-Face is rich, he's famous, he's a superstar. When we say Two-Face reign, abba now, Two-Face reign. Two-Face reign. No be now where we say plenty musicians don't fool everywhere. Those days, how many of them? Two-Face, you can't count P-Square. Two-Face reign for years upon years upon years upon years, and even till now, Two-Face is still a superstar. Nobody fit just push him. He's a legend. Nobody fit push him for side like this. Mana. So Annie now go dey count herself lucky. Say, me Annie. I lucky I lucky to get this fine man like this. She go dey happy Even when Two-Face leave all this Peru, leave all the women wey dey kpai for am, say na Annie wan marry, people come dey talk say, love is blind, love is blind. So Two-Face leave all the people say na Annie wan marry. Because most people dey look say Annie, wetin dey there? She no even find that one na their own For Two-Face, Annie na angel Two-Face loves Annie. If anybody wey no like me no take am, Two-Face loves Annie. For wetin me I dey see but no matter how you love person, you fit get weakness, and that weakness na be that woman. Two-Face like woman. He like woman, and he allow himself to fall yakata for the weakness. As a young man now, you dey famous. In fact, women go dey carry their punana for trade, they can't serve you. If you no get self-control, no more you go follow. Even some people wey go dey knack mouth. You need self-control. Okay, now wetin fit give you self-control? The fear of God, of which you don't expect Two-Face to get the fear of God. A young man that is rich and famous. That time wetin go even dey think? Say God, he will not even be thinking about all those things. So leave am. Me, I feel Two-Face love Annie because many women yakpa everywhere and where they ready to give themselves for Two-Face. Two-Face leave all those ones. See, come back to Annie. And when he come back to Annie, he see there for the peak of his career. And na Two-Face na make Annie who she be today. So people just dey talk. Who be Annie? Who be Annie? Who for no Annie if Two-Face for no day? I so much applaud Annie. Oh yes, Annie, you are so hardworking. I love you for that. You see silver spoon, you know carry and begin dey whack. You say no, this silver spoon, I no go just sit down dey chop because of say I see silver spoon. I need to hustle. Annie started hustling on her own. Wey be say today, if you keep Two-Face, you keep Annie. You know fit talk say who dey successful pass each other, you go confuse because Annie too, she's doing so well. For her own side, she's doing so well. So make una forget about all these things, these celebrities. I tell una say it's all about the Benjamins. See, Two-Face now just signed deal some days ago. Yes, now the same deal him and Natasha and one other musician say they signed deal. The more you are in the media, the more people are talking about you, the more money you're making. All right, now all this news they just come the yakpa everywhere. Now Two-Face himself, they carry hand, they post some of them. Now even Annie said they carry their hand, they post some of them, and people are just, even as they know say they bring negative energy, they don't care because as they post all those things and now the reality show, then they promote. So I never knew about this reality show until all these controversial things being they comment. As being they come and I say, waiting be this show. So I only been don't post them young, rich and famous, but I know what about now all these things they strive, for the wings of controversy, and so then they fly. So of course, okay, waiting with this reality show now where it just a shell up and down. Okay, they say they Netflix. Thank God I get Netflix subscription. It don't stay where I even enter there. Now I go watch them. I say okay, fine and good. This reality show, they're very, very interesting. I can't follow them. The first day where I watch about 3 episodes. I slept around after 1 a.m. in the morning. Now I sleep. Now every night before I sleep, I dey go watch small. Only yesterday now I no watch. So my correct people, these people are making their money. Like forget all this attachment or whatever. Like me now, if you like want to stand abuse me from morning till now, as far as I say akpalakpala they enter my pocket, it no concern me All right, so someone I hear analysis from this person.
If you are not watching Young, Famous, and African, please watch it so we can talk about it. Saying this because I want to talk about this person right here on this side. Her name's Annie. So let's talk about it. So Annie has been with her husband for over a decade. She says they're high school sweethearts. It's been together literally their whole entire lives. They know each other like the back of their hands, supposedly. her husband has had not one, not two, not three, not four. I know you're like, dang, when are you going to start counting? But 5 kids on her. 5. He's also had other allegations, cheating, and different things like that. All of this has happened before they have had their own 2 kids. And it's 2 daughters, one is 12, one is 7. I just could not still be with this man. Me personally. Now they're on this show and it's been 10 years and they're trying to renew their vows for, forever and ever. But as that one girl on TikTok says, y'all girls be weak in the knees. Stand up. You need to know your worth. Like, what? Couldn't be me.
Alright, so my correct people them. So Two-Face can see, the analysis. Now he can share am for a story. So my read am for una say this na for the analysis. Alright, so person they talk bad thing about you. Now you still go carry and share for your story. And the time when I say it's all about the Benjamins, so they don't care, like they are trying to promote their show. Two-Face right say, I've never been a fan of all this reality TV thing, but I must ask, or rather point out, the fact that whatever Annie felt, she said it straight up to whoever. She never laughed with anybody and said different behind. That's one of the many reasons I love this African queen. Okay, she said all waiting Annie feel. She talk and she no laugh with anybody for front, go talk another thing for back. Say now who she be that, and now the reason why in love Annie. Say she no be backbiter. If she dey feel any way about you, she go tell you for your front. Alright, so my correct people that na just the level be that na small thing and they make person say love person and two baba don't talk why in love in wife Annie.